welcome back to Vampire's Melody, where these two just learned how to freaking vaguely operate a phone. Don't ask, it's confusing. Really? That means we can also find someone who is far away? Yeah? If we use that thing, called a telephone or whatever, can we reach someone from old century? Uh, 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 Possibly? I don't know. I don't know how shit sets on fire. Oh, okay, I know how shit sets on fire, but I'm a stupid. There's a difference. Thank you. We appreciate it. Perfect. The waitress smiles and nods at us before leaving. Perfect. Hey, I had to work with something. You weren't helping. Screw you, fucking vampire. Can't you see I did that for the both of us? Okay, can I lie with reason? She looks around before taking the opportunity to bare her fangs when no one's paying any attention to us. I won't dare. I won't dare. I don't forget me, Missy. That telephone sound really amazing, though. Okay. I quickly changed the subject while laughing nervously. Well, I'm gonna cause trouble anyway, so what's the difference? That seems to be a satisfactory answer for her. She didn't pressure me the matter further, but she continues with the subject instead. Is it because it's worth it? Well, guns have advanced quite freaking heavily. Even if you're looking at the like maybe 80s and 90s, guns have advanced quite a lot. And look at the 21st century. We have fucking Picatinny rails. It's far more advanced. Crap, prove me wrong. Back to the start. Yes. And who would have guessed that a primitive man from 300 years ago and a vampire has entered the world 3 centuries later to commit all sorts of crimes? Perfect. The thing I always wanted to do: commit crimes. Ella chuckled softly. I wonder if there are any changes in the way they prepare their food. It would be nice if only Mr. Cook is still around. He's most likely dead. Yeah. like my father to me. I regret him as my own father. Because I didn't know who are my natural parents. Right, what? She turns her head to look out the window and mutters, uh, everyone has, well, we know that. Not my problem, I just go that way. I don't care where you're pointing, that's where I'm going. I'm going that way. And I feel like people are pointing like two different directions. Yes, that way specifically. After a short period of silence, both of us look out the window at the street outside. They're still preparing our meals. Let's try the telephone. Okay, now we know. Time for more questioning of how this thing works. Oh, it's these kind of phones! I rarely see them nowadays. And yeah. I actually rarely see them. I know I've seen them a few times. Like, denser seats. Yeah, I know I've seen them a few times. I've never used the one. Don't question me. It's hard to find these things. They're older. Thus, we enter the phone booth that the waitress pointed at us earlier. The small booth has a small machine hiding at one side, which I haven't seen before. The exterior has number buttons with a number printed on each one of them. Well, I can tell you the receiver's there. Seems vaguely accurate. Just where I don't see a whole lot of the numpad. Also, don't see if it fit. I don't think it fits. Yellow points at the card in my hand. I nod and move aside to the arrow. Allow her to operate the device. Okay. Yellow begins to look through the numbers on the card. Presses each button on the machine once. And the device will produce a metallic sound. It produces a sound of a metallic object, hitting something each time she pushes the button. I don't fucking know. I know how to operate this thing, but I've never operated one. Yeah, I only remember how to operate it somewhat. I literally have one sitting right next to me. Like an older phone, like the one where where you kind of have like a button. You guys know what I'm talking about, like the ones where it's connected up to the wall. Also vaguely know how to operate one due to I had a flip phone when I was like in my early-ish teens. Hey, the flip phone, it's always a good backup choice. Good starter phone too, because they're relatively durable. In my opinion, only in my opinion, they're relatively durable. Don't judge me. That's how I've seen them. The phone became quiet again when she's done pressing every number. We look at each other and wait for quite a while, but didn't hear anything speak. Did you operate it wrongly? Well, I'm an idiot. Do you expect me to do perfectly? Yella chucks the card at my chest and moves aside in response. Wait, where's the coin slot? Oh, I see the coin slot. I studied the telephone closely. It has something black next to the buttons. Maybe this is the critical thing? What's this seems it can be a receiver retrieved. I take the black objects. This thing has two heads and tiny holes on top. Yeah, that's the receiver. I might be saying it wrong. Yeah. Maybe maybe this is a critical thing to speak across long distance. Well, let's see. You got a coin slot up here, a card slot right here, and down here is an empty spot if you just pull that lever. Yeah, I see how it works. My only question is, how the heck do you fit the numbers right here? Why don't you pull it this way a little bit towards the center of the fucking phone? Or unless you like put it like right up here and drag this thing down. I don't operate these things, so I don't know. I place one head against my ear. And the other head happens to reach my mouth. Hello? Hello? Hello there! Then we have General Grievous. But no sound is coming out, nevertheless. What do you mean this is a lousy toy? It is equipment! Yella is getting impatient and begins to press the buttons at random. However, the phone still isn't responding. Is this thing out of order? Well, I don't care! Not my problem! I deal with newer tech, not older tech. Well, newer compared to technology 20 years ago. 20, 30, maybe even 40 years ago. Don't ask, it's confusing. Yella's eyes pop wide open upon hearing my suggestion. Of what? Wait, what did you suggest? How about we try asking the waitress one more time? And yet you haven't? What the hell? Thanks to you. Oh, I don't care. No. Yella opens the phone booth's glass door and steps out indifferently and place the black object back on the device and follow her back into the restaurant. Anyway, that's what happened. As I pressed the button way too late. Awesome! Wow, thank you very much. Now I make it sound like I'm being sarcastic. The waitress agrees to help. Make a phone call after we describe what happened. And we bring her to the phone booth. Well, the PC is also fighting you, so let's see where this goes. But from here, I think it's also a good spot to kind of end the episode. So, I hope all you guys have a great time, and I hope a great day too. Before we fully figure out what the heck is gonna happen next, what happens next? So, I hope all you guys have a great time, a great day too. So, thank you, next time.